Ready, this is lesson 9.
Lesson 9. Again, let me reiterate that we would probably do this in a half a week, but we're doing one lesson a day. I just want to quickly, I'll keep this brief. Jen, please add in, this time, add in a marker, which means I want you to start saying to the dog in a calm voice, not an excited voice yet. We will up that excitement in the voice as we go and turn it into a distraction. But right now, whenever she's in the sit position or doing it correctly, you start telling her, good girl, that's a good girl. I want you to get the circling around her. And also what I could criticize from the last time is that there were periods where you were hanging the dog up and it was impossible for the dog to actually avoid by putting her butt on the ground because she was too high off the ground to do so. You should only tell her sit as you put her down on the ground in that situation. She has to be able to sit upon the command of sit. Don't have her hanging in the air off all 4 feet and telling her sit at the same time. That's an impossible situation for the dog. If you just have the front feet a little off the ground and the dog can put the rear down to escape it, then it's acceptable. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's begin where...
I gotta say, there's so many things at once that you have to be looking for and doing when you're training a dog that it's like blows my mind. Like, it's a lot, like, everything matters, every little thing.
Well, now you realize I do this with all sorts of total rank beginners all day long for a living. Maybe you have a little appreciation for my stress level.
Let me go get my violin. Oh, poor Tom. All right.
Little old ladies, crazy
Am I going
dogs.
to do the bonding first?
I would do that. I would try to stick with that.
No toy?
No toy. Try to get just now a pop on the leash to get her to come up. I want it to be almost more voluntary as it goes, not you holding.
No.
Okay, you're wasting a no.
No. No. No. No. No.
I hear her teeth chattering in anticipation. This lunatic. You hear it? Her jaws popping like a male getting ready to breed.
Like she's smoking crack.
Yeah, she's a crackhead for the toy.
Look at her.
She's staring up there. She knows what's going on. Do you feel a little relaxation in your arms? Is she starting to, or yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, what I want you to do is start to relax the leash in your arm.
It is relaxed.
Okay, and don't hold her as much. And now if she goes off, give her a little pop with the leash and bring her back. Say, come here. Right, exactly. This will help later in your avoidance blocking as she starts to work into the next phase of coming to heel and coming and other exercises. I want her to seek you out as an escape. So try that again. Stop holding her. Let her get up and then pop the leash. Let a little more leash out. Little longer leash.
No. No.
If she jumps off, don't hold her. If she jumps off, let her. Let a little more leash out. I almost want her voluntarily to be in that position.
Hey,
let her go.
Come here. Come here. No, no, no. No, no. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
That's a very loaded dog. Okay, get up now. That's good. Get up. Let's try the sit. Boy, don't.
Sit.
Back out. Circle around and go to the heel position. Just tell her sit one time. That wasn't a circle around. But that's
I'm sorry. Good girl.
back up. You're not straight to the dog. You're not. Okay. That might be an illusion on my part. Always keep her looking at you. If she looks away, give her a little tap on the leash. You seem like I'm looking at your feet. Right.
Good girl. Come on. Sit. I did that again. I messed that up. Good girl.
Okay. Go out in front of her. Tell her sit. Walk away. Okay. Now mark it by telling her good girl.
Good girl.
Now I want you to try to walk around behind her, and I don't know if you have enough room now.
Sit. Good girl. Sit.
Do it again.
Sit. Good girl. Sit. Good girl.
Get your toy.
Good girl.
Slowly. Keep your eye on the dog. Show the toy in the front.
Sit.
Back. And now you're going to do it randomly. I'm not going to give you any directions. Use your instincts.
Sit. Okay. Good girl.
Now tug her more,
Good
right?
girl.
Good girl.
Good girl, baby. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
Very, very good.
Good girl.
Much progress.
Good girl.
Major breakthrough
You
today.
know why though? Because now that she's getting it, I don't have to hang her. I can correct her a little now, and I'm more. I like am used to that.
You're
I'm
more
like,
used to
a
the
correction
snappy, short
than I am
correction.
to the hanging. Like so,
Right.
It's like
She's beginning to interpret that now. Also, as she gains some control here, you'll be able to fight more vigorously with her with the reward when you release her. Because I won't be afraid that that's going to get her over the top, where she'll just be confused and you'll have to be rougher on her to gain control. You know, so let's try it one more time. Let her have that toy. Get up. Get a second toy. All right, let's try without any. Tell her out.
Out. Sit.
Back all the way up the whole leash. Tell her good girl.
Good girl.
Show the toy.
Good girl. Sit. Sit.
Try this. Walk a little closer to her.
Sit.
Then put the toy up on the shelf again.
Sit.
Right? Now try circling around her.
Sit. Good girl.
Stand behind her between the legs.
Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Sit. Sit.
Don't say it as much if you don't have to. Tell her sit, walk away.
Sit. Good girl.
Get the toy again. Remind her sit.
Sit.
Now the back and forth.
Sit.
Try not to tell her after 1 or 2 reps.
Sit.
Very good timing.
Okay. Good girl. Good girl.
Back to the, there you go, and then back to the chair.
Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
And then back to the chair,
Good girl.
and a little pop to bring her up on you. Try to do little pops now. Right. Start to now get into, like, instead of dragging her into the spot, teach her she can avoid the little pops by coming into the spot. How do you feel today?
It's actually something's happening finally, I feel like.
Well,
Process, you know? Like, you think, I'll watch one of the videos and I'm like, oh my god, this looks terrible. I feel like I'm not getting anywhere. And then 24 hours later, the dog, it's sunk in and it's starting to make sense to the dog. And then I get to see what I need to improve on. Videotaping is great.
videotaping, I think, is the key. Listen, they know this.
I argue with you. I don't see what you're saying until I watch it sometimes.
Right. Well, listen, professional sports athletes have learned this a long time ago.
They watch their games.
The
right?
game tape, okay? 90% of coaching is the game tape. And I would tell you that I improved my decoy work and my handling and even the performance and expectation of my training jobs, even my pet training, based on watching the video of my result. I mean, that was really, I mean, the tape, put it this way, there's an old saying, the tape don't lie, right? The tape don't lie, Jen. You know? What do you think?
Sit. Oh, out. Sit.
Don't pull it away. When you tell her
I
out,
didn't have the leash good or anything. I was like,
okay,
sit.
okay. But she has to make the decision to out. You can't
Sit.
pulling the thing away and saying out at the same time
It's
is a
not in her
mistake.
mouth. Sit. See that rattling her up with the leash? I see made a difference.
Right.
Sit. I'm not prepared. Sit.
This is what I want you to do. Now, when the dog breaks the sit and comes toward you, I want you to give her a little kick in the chest for coming forward. Not a hard one, just a little kick in the chest for coming forward. Right? Tell her sit and back away the other way. Like this way, over here.
Sit.
Yeah, so you got to be careful as soon as you rile her again. Okay, show her the toy.
And I'm sit.
The kick, where's the kick I told you?
That. I'm like,
Kick her.
sit. Sit.
Go to her, right up to her face. Like walk toward her. Tell her sit. Now tell her sit and back up.
Sit.
Put the toy in front of you. Put the toy away. Walk back to her.
Sit. Good girl.
Back up.
Good girl. Sit.
Okay, now get ready. Hold the toy in front of you.
Sit.
Put the toy away. Okay, the next time you do it, you release her.
Okay. Oh, my stomach.
Let her have that and go on the couch. Get her in your lap, kind of. There you go. What do you think, Jen? Any comments?
Yeah, when I riled her up, I wasn't prepared. Wasn't prepared to correct her. I took it for granted that she did so good on the first round, and I gotta always be more prepared to correct her. But I'd like to do one more thing because I don't feel like that one as good as I would have liked it. Should I do one more?
Okay, get out. Go up and do one more. Get a second toy.
I just got out. Sit. Sit. Sit.
Hang her up.
Sit.
Some instances you're overly strong, and then when it's time to be strong, you're not strong enough.
I also got knocked in the face pretty bad. Sit.
Okay, well
I don't know if you saw
that's
it.
part of the game.
Sit.
Back up. Take one of those toys. I want you to try.
Sit.
I want you to try something. Go walk a little bit. Get one of the toys. Right now, get really ready. Tell her sit. I want you to drop it on the floor. Tell her sit.
Should I be closer so I can correct her, or no?
If she goes for the toy, you're gonna kick her.
So should I be closer?
No,
Sit.
be right there. Tell her sit.
Sit.
Just drop put the toy next to your side,
Sit.
and I'll just drop it. Tell her sit.
Sit.
Now pick it up.
Sit.
Good girl. Now show it in the front.
Good girl. Sit.
Try circling around now with the toy in your hand, behind your back.
Sit. Good girl.
Go back out front.
Good girl.
Show the toy again, and then do it a few times randomly, and whenever you feel ready, you release her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. See, she's becoming immune to that as well.
Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. I think that's good for today. Good girl.
Okay.
Come here, baby. Good girl.
You're getting there now. Okay, and actually, I think you and I were even a little more peaceful today.
Well, with each other.
Yeah, I notice a little serenity. I almost smell incense burning in my mind. It's very
That's the
peaceful.
few brain cells you have left.
Yeah, that's not incense burning.
That's the few brain cells. Okay. Thank you, everybody.
See you guys tomorrow.
Bye.